This morning's Coffee with us with Winston Duke.
He's an actor, and he was in Black Panther, and the satellite interview is furnished by Disney Picks.
Winston, welcome to WJZ in Baltimore, or as you just intoned, Charm City in the house. How do you know about Charm City?
Charm City. I lived in Baltimore for a year off Center Street, so I'm definitely familiar.
You did? When was that?
In about 2010. 2010,
Wow.
I lived there for a year.
Well,
2009 to 2010.
What were you doing here?
I had graduated undergrad and I lived there just a year, taking a year off school. My sister was at Johns Hopkins doing her medical degree. So I lived with her for a year and just loved, you know, the harbor, Inner Harbor, and just, you know, Phillips, everything.
Well, there you go.
Well, you know what? You're an honorary Hun.
I'm at home in Baltimore, Canton, everywhere. I love it. I love it.
Well,
Man,
fabulous.
That's cool.
So we were sitting here saying that, you know, it's wonderful that you've joined us, but obviously all you have to do is release this movie on Blu-ray and it's going to sell out immediately. It's almost like you don't have to persuade people.
Yes.
And here comes another billion. You know, you got to feel so good about being part of just a great movie.
Yes, it's really humbling to be part of something that's easy to talk about, to be honest. It's easy to be associated with, and I'm just happy to have been part of this event, you know, because it's so much more than a movie at this stage. And to be honest with you, it became way more than a movie in the making of it. It became a labor of love. I think that translated to how people consumed it.
You know, I'm into superhero. I'm into the movies, and I was just telling Denise, not all new superheroes have turned me on. I don't want to disparage any of them. I'm doing the conversation I want. Like the Ant didn't do a lot for me. I'm not going to lie to you, because I had problems wrapping my brain around it. And I said this on the air, I'll say it again, I get the social implications of this. But the backstory and the fact that this is just a great movie made Black Panther happen for me. It was believable. It's got a tremendous, like I say, backstory, and you guys can move this franchise so far. It was so refreshing to see.
I think what's really great about Black Panther is that it felt like a Wakandan story that exists in the Marvel universe, and it's not a Marvel movie or a Marvel story that just takes place in Wakanda. And I think that's what really made it so different and so grounded and so felt, because you had a lot of really specific characters that were tied to things that meant a lot to them that we could attach ourselves to as viewers. Family, country, community, global community, and people could just say, hey man, I understand those things. And then there's explosions and there's flying cars and flying vehicles, and they're going from different countries and doing all these fantastical things, and I love that too. So there's so much to consume.
What you said is so all-expanding. I feel really embarrassed to say this, but let me just also say the costumes were fabulous, and you in particular, M'Baku, looked utterly gorgeous in that fur leather thing.
Thank you so much.
I want the general to go to the prom with me.
You know, we can make that happen. We can get a Koya to accompany you to your prom.
Could you imagine? Hey, listen.
Showing up with all the Doras. That would be wonderful. That would be beautiful.
I'd be the envy of the school. Hey, listen, our time is running short.
Man.
Congratulations on the success. Congratulations on bringing a great character to life. We can't wait to see where he goes in the future, and have fun with his satellite tour in the Blu-ray release.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And welcome back to Baltimore, dude. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Charm City.
You got it, brother.
All right.
All right.
Winston Duke, what an elegant fellow, and eloquent, talking about his film.
He absolutely nailed it. If you've not seen it, if you're into action, I'm telling you, this deserves every...
I'm not into action films or Marvel, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, so you don't have to be. It's just a good movie.
Believe it.